te bene, a poco mi salió bene. Salió fuoco.
So in the last vlog, I asked you guys if you liked option 1 or 2 or 3 for the new logo for my brand Forte. And I didn't expect this result. Like, literally we pulled all of the comments and the feedback and it split 50-50 between option 1 and option 3, which is crazy. Thanks for the help, guys. Super helpful. We're stuck in this still. But I'm gonna tell you the direction that we're going into, and we're about to hop on a call right now to talk about it more with the designers, and I'm gonna explain why. And what I heard here from your comments is exactly what we were thinking, by the way. You were very aligned, so actually it was very helpful to post this. Option 1 is bold, amazing, unique, different. I think people will recognize it right away, but it can be seen as too playful, too youthful. Option 3 is more high-end, luxury feeling. It's more refined. I really like the detail on the R, but maybe not big enough of a change and too thin. So what we're doing is creating an option that's in between. So we're going to take the third option and work from that and make it slightly more bold. I think that's the best way to go about this, because now it creates more of a unique ID versus being kind of boring and easy to replicate. It makes it our own without going too far into the youthfulness and the boldness of option 1. So thank you guys so much, first of all, for giving me so many, like literally so many comments. And like good comments too, not just like little option 1. No, like you guys gave me some paragraphs, some stories, and some reasoning behind your decisions, and I really appreciate that. It just goes to show the kind of community that we're building here in the Behind the Business channel. So let's hop on this call with the designers and let's push this thing forward. How's it going?
Hi. Really good. How are you guys doing?
Doing good, doing good. So yeah, okay, so we're good. We're good to get started.
Well, we are going to take you through some revisions, mainly focusing on that word mark that we went over last time. What we heard last time was that we really loved logo 3, but wanted to capture some of that playfulness, the energy that we saw in logo 1, without leaning too far into that youthful or playful look of it. We also really tried to capture some of that uniqueness in the F as well, so it can work as a standalone emblem.
So this is the word mark that we revealed a little bolder compared to what we had before. The middle, but like it has that extra weight and still carries that personality that it's more an evolution from what we currently have instead of an evolution. This is the one we think it works best in terms of style, in terms of communication.
This looks great. I think, you know, option 1 is, I mean, they're all great. It's funny seeing the gray there because, you know, I'm in a way concerned about changing the color of our products from white to black, but I think changing it from white to gray also doesn't, I'm not sure if that makes sense as well. It'll still be a big change. So I'm leaning more towards keeping everything black and just using the bigger name on the lid to differentiate the product so customers can see it easily. I definitely like the chrome clay or the name of the product on the lid. I think that just makes it a lot easier for the customer to see exactly what he's grabbing when he's pulling from his toiletry bag or bathroom counter. But I'd have to see a sample to know for sure. But I think I like the bigger name. What do you think, Kat?
I like the option 3 because you can read pretty straightforward the name of the products. But I do like the lead on option 1B of the jar.
I talked to Murillo yesterday, and one of the reasons why I think we should go with all black is because sometimes I'll ask customers or friends or whoever, people that use Forte, what products are you using? And they'll say, oh, I use the black jar, right? Or I use the white jar. They don't even know the name of the product because they kind of differentiate the products as if one's black, one's white, and that's kind of it. They don't even know that we have like 4 different black jars, right? So if they're all black, then they'll be primed to read the name of the product and know what the name of the product is that they're using, hopefully. So yeah, we'll take a look at the PDF. We'll talk internally. We'll decide on the direction, and then what we'll do is we'll send you the exact wordings that we suggest for, you know, the lid on the products, the features and benefits of the products that we want on each of the packaging designs, and we'll meet again on the 22nd. Perfect. You know those days you wake up and you're just like, there's no chance I'm gonna go to the gym today? That was today. Emily's leaving tomorrow. She's gone for a few days, my fiance. So I woke up and I'm like, I just wanted to hang out with her, but I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta hit the gym. So here we are, even though I wasn't feeling like it. And I have some good news for you guys. I've been working on this project outside of Forte for a while now with another big content creator that you guys already know, that I've collabed with in the past. And the final sample, the final product of the product that we're launching is now done and ready for me to show you guys. So after this workout, we'll go back to the office and I'm gonna show you the final product. I'm really excited for you guys to see this. I'm also a little nervous, so stick around. Wow, yesterday was cloudy, rainy. Today, beautiful sun, but like a little too bright, Good thing we have something for this. Guys, I have been working on these with Ima and Gazi for a long time now. You guys probably saw this many vlogs ago, but our sunglasses are finally ready. Check that out. Alex Costa and Hills launching in July already. So I'm super excited to show these to you guys. You're the first ones seeing them. No one has seen them yet. So BTB is getting exclusive sneak peek of Hills and Alex Costa right now. Stoked for these. Honestly, took a long time for us to come up with the design, go through the sampling process, but I'm really happy with how they came out. They're classy, but with a twist. And that's how I like typically my things. It's like classy sometimes can be a little too cookie cutter and boring, honestly. So I like to add a little twist. These have that classic Wayfarer shape, but they have the details of something different, right? So when you look closer, you see something different, and that's what I love about them. They're not like in your face, like crazy, like bold, but when you look closer, you see the attention to detail that went into them. We're here in like the only beach that I could find in New York City is this right here. So welcome to the New York City beach, and we're here to shoot a job that I got for Havaianas. If you're not familiar, let me show you, but they're the most classy, like classic Brazilian flip-flops ever. You know, I grew up wearing these. I'm sure you guys have seen these before. So I just got a job with them, so we're shooting it here with Truffle. I have the white one, I have the green one. Look at that. And it's kind of cool. It's like a full circle moment for me to be able to shoot, you know, a Brazilian brand like that. I don't know, I feel like my life right now, a lot of it is bringing me back to Brazil. You know, obviously we have the World Cup happening right now. We are getting married in Brazil next year. So we have a couple of trips planned already to go to Brazil. I'll be there for the whole month of August. So that's exciting. And then I got this job with Havaianas. It feels good, man, to reconnect with that side of who I am. Check out this jacket I got, by the way. Truffle's going crazy. There's like geese over there. So I'm trying to contain him. But I got this jacket and I'm so happy with it. It's just too hot to wear it, but bro, what? Come on. Figured the glasses, the jacket, the Havaianas, the beach. We're cooking over here. We're cooking. We just finished shooting. It's 5 p.m. We're gonna go home. I'm gonna unbox these for you. I'll show you. You guys have to see the unboxing experience for these. They did a really good job. Like Hills actually crushed it. So I'm excited to show you. We're also only making 300 of them, just so you're aware. It's a very limited edition collection. So I'm giving you guys the first dibs here, but we're not making a lot of them, and we're probably not gonna make them again once they sell out. So definitely get them early. But yeah, let's go home. I'm gonna show you the box because it's like, they did an incredible job. This is the unboxing experience that you get with the Hills sunglasses that we're launching. First, you get this right here. Congratulations, now you own a piece of Hills. Love that. Just makes it nice and shows you that you're a part of the community. A note from the team, the only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Love that quote, it's so great. And then some information about the team from Hills as well, right in there. Now, check this out. You open it and you see the first case right here, right? Beautiful case with the Hills logo right there, and then the sunglasses inside. And in here, if you pull the foam, there's more. Check this out. On the left side, you have the cloth. There it is, microfiber cloth. On the right side, you have an authenticity card. You open that. And look at that. Look at that presentation. Come on, guys. And you have an additional case. This is a to-go case. And this is my favorite case because sometimes I'll be traveling and I want to bring my sunglasses with me, but I don't really want to bring the big case. This is perfect. It just saves a lot of room. All right, let me show you the sunglasses here. You open them. They come obviously very well packed. And this is what the brand new pair of Alex Costa and Hills is gonna look like. Boom. Look at that. The detail right here, the laser etching on the sides. Fits really well, it's got that classic shape. Signature plus Hills right here. Really, really love. I mean, classic black with silver, can't go wrong with it. Really excited to see you guys wearing these in the wild. We don't have a launch date exactly right now, but it's looking like mid-July, probably July 10th, if you want to write that down in your calendars, because these are going to go fast. And I've never done sunglasses. Well, I did sunglasses one time, 2019, with Nordstrom, way back in the days. If you guys are OGs, then you know I actually still have a pair. But I'm excited to get back into it with this collab, and if it does well, who knows, maybe we'll do more. So, thanks Hills for collabing. This is great, and I'm excited to launch it.
But like about
Wow, guys, I can't believe it. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm gonna show you this. I mean, look, please don't look at this and say it looks like ass, because obviously we know that this isn't final and this is the Frankenstein version of the design, right? I just want you to keep your imagination flowing here, but this is kind of what it's gonna look like, right? We're not changing the shape of our jars. It's gonna be the same exact jar. So we're gonna change everything to black, and we're gonna make the name way more pronounced so that you know which product you're using. Moving forward, you will read it. I use the chrome clay, there it is. I use the texture clay, there it is. I use the styling cream because there it is, right? So even the styling cream, which right now is all white, is going to be all black, even the sides of the lid here, of course. The chrome clay is the only one that will have chrome foil. So all of the lettering here, the logo, all that you see here besides the barcode in the back will be in chrome foil. So it still has that nice premium appeal to it and that differentiator that is the chrome clay. But it's gonna look so much more just uniform, well designed, well thought out, intentional. So I'm really excited to see it. I'm a little nervous and skeptical of changing the white products to black, just because I think people get used to things, and you know, they might be buying the white jar and all of a sudden they'll get a black jar and they'll be like, what the hell is this? I bought the wrong product. So that might cause some issues temporarily, and I'm okay with that, for this to be in the long run a better design choice for us. We're headed to Fly Fish Club. I have a business meeting there. Love that spot. Great food, great hospitality. You guys are incredible. If you're ever in New York, go to Fly Fish Club. So, meeting with a friend of mine, Matt. Matt's a solid dude, works hard, was a key part of getting us into Target. And we're meeting to talk about a new business venture that we're interested in doing, possibly together. So this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm finally pushing it forward now that I have a little bit more free time. As you know, Forte is not my only thing, and that's not the goal for me. I want to create multiple businesses. So the goal for this one is to create a brand around my dog Truffle, who has now over 180,000 followers on socials, which is crazy. And that's all literally thanks to Emily. She's the one posting him and keeping that consistent. So the goal is to meet up with Matt. We're going to brainstorm some ideas and what gets us excited, what kind of brand gets us excited to build that around Truffle. That's what we're doing right now. It'll be doing a lot more of the day-to-day work. Good. See ya. What's going on? Come in for lunch.
Sure, you guys can have a seat wherever you want.
What's going on with you? You've been out and about? Yeah, bro. I've been like just going, and then Emily just left today to go to Seattle for the weekend, and then I go to London with Jed actually for Silverstone, the race on Monday.
Dude,
Yeah.
sweet.
No, I haven't done Silverstone. I've been waiting to cross that off my bucket list. So I'm like, this is gonna be a good one. Yeah, we had some meetings with manufacturers, and dude, the freeze dried is like easy. Yeah, like essentially anytime we want to move forward, we can move forward. We already talked to 3 different manufacturers. I really like this one. I forget where they're out of, but they're all in the US. And shelf life is 3 years. MOQs are pretty low. Guys seem to be like super dialed. They won't tell me which brands they work with because obviously they sign NDAs or whatever, but they told me that they can scale this like pretty large if we wanted to, if it moves fast, which obviously that's a goal. We're getting samples next week from some of them. Cool. Sucks because I won't be here, so I'll have Emily just like not feed him to Truffle yet. But when I'm back, I don't know if that's gonna tell us anything because he'll literally eat anything. But test it out, see how we like it, look at the shape. He said we can do different sizes, but not super custom. He has like 3 different sizes of cubes that you can do, kind of thing. Or supplements. Obviously, supplements a little bit more medicinal, clinical. But also people don't cancel that and they put it on subscription.
But I think what we should do is we should think about like, let's work 3 years out and kind of work backwards. Like, where does this product, who are our direct competitors? Where does this sit in a store? And then we work backwards, right? I think would be a helpful process as well.
Yeah, meeting went really well. Like I said, Matt's a solid dude. We're just figuring out what the next steps are. For us, it's really important to have everything right before we push this project forward. So the next steps are really market research, understand like what's out there, what are the major brands in this space, what are the major brands that could bring us an acquisition later down the line, because that's probably the goal for a brand like this. And just do something fun. It's gonna be a fun project, something that I've never done before work in the pet vertical in the pet industry. So that'll be exciting. Also exciting, I'm about to give one of you guys a $50 gift card. This question is from Moa Drake. Moa Drake? Sorry if I butchered your name. But if you were 20 years old today, no network, no money, and you have to restart from zero, what would you do in the next 12 months? So great question. Obviously I can look back and think what I would have done in my 20s, and I did, what I did was just try everything. Try as many things as possible to know what you like, what you don't like. I think that's super important. Too many people get stuck in one job, one direction, and then they just don't know what to do because they've never tried anything else, and if that fails, then it doesn't work. That's why, I think college is so interesting, because you go to college and you put so much effort into one thing, and you haven't even really worked in that thing. You don't even know if you're gonna enjoy that, right? So you have to be careful with just going too deep into one thing. Second thing to think about is your network, the people around you. Really, really important to just meet as many people as possible and understand what's possible. Just see what's out there.
You know, I remember when I started working at Google and I saw how these creators were moving, how the influencers were getting paid, traveling well, meeting people, getting opportunities that you don't get anywhere else, becoming celebrities. I didn't even know that was possible for posting YouTube videos. So it really opened my eyes. And I think that's what the right network can do for you. It can just open your eyes to things that you didn't even know were previously possible. Also look into AI. I mean, it sounds kind of boring, but like honestly, it's such a big topic right now. And obviously personal brand. I think AI personal brand is just like more specific to me just because of what I've seen and what I've done. But meeting new people and like understanding that you're not going too far into one thing before it's too late. Those are the two biggest things that I would tell you right now. It's kind of a broad question, so the answer is broad, but hopefully it helps. Guys, the next vlog, we're coming at you straight from Silverstone in the UK. So really excited for that. Stick around. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks on Saturday.